Hey guys, I wanted to provide you guys with an instructional video on my budgeting sheet. If you click on the lower left hand how-to guide, there's a text tab that teaches you everything you need to know, but for visual learners or you just need me to instruct you through it, I made this. So if you go to the tracker page, all four of these will be auto-calculated based on what you put here. So you have your earnings, your spent, profit, and then projected. For projected, if you click on it, you'll have to change this portion to the number of months that passed. So say 3 months have passed, you're on month 3, you change this to 3. Next it'd be 4, you change that to 4. That's the only thing you have to do up here. As far as down here, this is where you have to put in some work. So organized all these for you guys. Other, clustered into rent. Savings would be either investments you're putting away to the side or money you're putting into your savings. Here is what you type in. This is what you budget for a month in each of these categories. For your jobs, this is how much you're expecting to have. A lot of you guys have side hustles, so I made different categories. Actual expenses, so this is what you actually spend. So if you notice here, I had to enter in, so say the first week for gas, I spent 52, next was 34, after that was 64, and same thing with here, you have example numbers. This row auto-calculates for you, so say it's only been 25% of the month, but 75% of my gas budget is already spent. In my head, that tells me I gotta drive less, or I gotta be more realistic about my spendings. All this from month 1 can help you project month 2. Okay, gas, I didn't do that bad, so maybe I just need 175. Groceries, went over, so maybe I should give myself a little more money. Other, let's say month 1 I had a birthday party I had to get a gift for. Here, didn't have that party, so didn't expect to spend much there. And once you have a year filled out, you could do the same logic with your annual budgeting. So you look back at your month 1 from last year, budget accordingly, and so on, just because you'll have all your life events done within a year. Well, most of them. And goes into adding all of it together here, and then I split up into quarters. So every 3 months it gives you a little tally right here, which does all this for you. I use this for my personal life and my business, so it's been really helpful. You could use it for both as well. For students with debt, or anyone who has zero income yet is spending money, this is useful. So it's exactly the same. You would budget exactly the same as the other spreadsheet. Your actual expenses, you would fill out the same, and this would auto-calculate for you. The only difference is up here you have earnings, spent, debt, and then target debt. This one requires you budget all 12 months, and it'll say what your original target was. And then this one you have to fill out the same way. So for 1, if 2 months pass, it should be a 2. This is what I used through PT school, and it helped me out a lot. So let me know what you guys think. The links to download both of these is below. Only the finance tracker has a how-to guide, so make sure you know how to use that before the debt management. Otherwise, if you guys have any questions or comments on how to improve this, let me know, and I might post a version 2 if that's needed. Just comment below, and again, subscribe if you're interested in fitness, strength conditioning, and how I'm running things behind the scenes for my own business. Thanks, and I hope it helps you guys out.